And we are back with another video. Now that I've got the SD card in it, I have a nasty habit of sometimes forgetting the SD card upstairs, which is getting that all set so it's ready by the time I get back from the gym, because I'm holding myself to my commitments to not only have optimal wellness and well-being, however, to hold myself accountable and to do the things that I say I'm going to do when I'm going to do them. And a part of that was starting with today's vlog, which is officially number 1 of day 30. As I shared in my previous video, I'm committing to 30 days of active vlogging. That means I'm basically gonna take y'all with me through my day-to-day as uneventful as some days are. My intention with doing this, and holy shit, it's cold in my car right now. For those that are on the East Coast, you're probably thinking, how cold can it really get in California? Well, I'll tell you, it can get pretty cold. Currently, it is 48 outside where I'm at, and I am trying to find one of my long sleeves. One sec. Whew, man. Just want to make sure I don't lose that little magnetic piece. I have to say, this DJI Osmo Pocket, seriously, when it comes to having a camera and a gimbal and the ease and convenience and how long it keeps a charge, honestly, this thing is such a saving grace. It is so much easier than my run and gun, point and shoot Sony A6 that I have. Although I'm in the process of getting a Sony FX30, which is a cinema grade camera, per a recommendation from my buddy Christian, who is my video and photo guy. And I say he's my video and photo guy because all of my favorite shots I've ever gotten done have always been done by him. All of the shots that I've ever used in any media, whether it's paid to play, or free, has always been done by him. And there's a lot of power and appreciation that comes with that. You know, having someone be such a phenomenal, having someone that is such a phenomenal, I don't know where it thinks the subject is, but it thinks it lost the subject when the subject is right here, y'all. There we go. Okay, cool. Sometimes this camera, because I'll also add, before I add this, I want to finish this thought. There's something powerful about using a creative that is constant. And this person, this individual, my buddy Christian, has done all of my favorite photos I've ever gotten done, has done all of just my favorite pieces that he has captured me in. And he just has an eye for capturing someone in their power and in their flow. So Christian, I appreciate you for that. It's a Monday, and it is the first of the month. I actually just finished posting something over on Facebook, how every month on the first of the month, you know, I'm human, sometimes I miss, but every month on the first of the month, I will play Bone Thugs and Harmony, first of the month. It's just this habit that I got into quite some time ago that really kind of died hard, or I guess old habits die hard. And some months I do it, some months I don't, but it is something I want to get back into the swing of. Because as I'm looking and reflecting on 2023 And a lot of the things that happened, a lot of the things that didn't happen, a lot of the things that should have happened that didn't happen, or vice versa. I look at all of the things that had a compound effect positively and negatively in my life. And I believe that that really all comes on the coattail of perspective. Perspective puts things, well, I guess the saying is hindsight is 20/20. And what they're actually saying is perspective is inescapable. Now, you are only ever who you are through the eyes of someone else based off their experience of you. It is not actually who you are. Now, when I say perspective is inescapable, everyone is going to have their own perspective and perception of you, what you are doing or what you are not doing. Now, people's opinion should really just not matter to you. Now, I know that's easier said than done, but all of that to say, when I look at my 2023 and I reflect and I get this perspective, I am not the same man I was when I started the year as I am today coming into 2024. And I mean this with like complete conviction and certainty. My kids are going to read about me in the history books. People around me are going to read about me in the history books, not only from the mission that I'm on currently, but the mission that I have in this world and in this life. And I say that with conviction because I know without a doubt that is what is going to happen to me. I know God willing, God will guide me and give me grace and understanding and courage in that direction as well. But I share all of that with you, not to boast, but to have so much pride and appreciation for all of the trials and tribulations that I went through this last year, and really the direction that my life is going. I was having some conversations with my legal counsel, because when you do something in life that can be appreciated or admired or kind of desired, there's many people out there that will try to take things from you in the form of money, time, energy, all that BS. But the other day, while I was chatting with my attorney just about like some things that we're planning for this year, and obviously like I want to make sure things look right from a tax standpoint as well, he was just reaffirming like all the decisions that I have made have ultimately led me here. And here, although the now that I'm in is not the now that I thought I would be in, I also didn't have a clear image of where I thought I would be by now in my life. I knew I would be somewhere, but I'm not really sure what that somewhere was. I mean, I think back to when I was a little kid and all the dreams and aspirations and things I wanted to accomplish and attain and achieve and acquire. And I think about how much that has changed, not only like as I've gotten older, but over the last year, even in the last 4 months, just the way I view things, the way I look at the world. I believe a lot of it came from just gaining more knowledge and insight, and not only like furthering my education in psychology, but also furthering my career in huge ways. Like there is a young version of me inside of me that is really, really fucking proud of the work that I've done to become the man I am now. And I'm so appreciative of myself for finding the lessons in the hard shit and finding the gratitude even when it's tough to choke down. But with that being said, I'm heading into my new gym out here. I ended up getting set up for my partner and I at a brand new gym because there's nothing wrong with the other one, to be honest. Weight is weight, 10 pounds is 10 pounds. A lot of people will pay for the community. Some people will pay for like towel service. I'm not really a big proponent of like needing towel service. However, I can appreciate the value in being around a high level community. And what that means is when you are paying a high ticket price for a gym membership, the individuals that are around you your circle of influence or your circle of affluence is much greater than those that are paying a low ticket membership. Now, is that to say that all of those inside a bougie gym or a high ticket gym are going to be like that avatar of someone that I desire to connect with, that have like a higher level of necessity, that have a higher level of thinking, maybe more aspirations, and maybe they just want more out of their life? That is not to say that every person inside that type of gym is going to be that avatar. However, a vast majority is. And with that, I believe elevating your environment will in fact elevate you. I mean, I've seen it in the new house I've gotten, the new place I've gotten, like the car, like the way I've expanded my career. All of this came from these simple things of putting myself in environments that inspire me to thrive and inspire me to do more. You know, sometimes if a flower's not growing, you need to change where it's at and change the environment in order to get it to grow. And with that being said, I'm getting up to the gym now. I don't know about you, but this 2024 is going to be the best year of my life, and I hope the same for you. Follow me along. I'm gonna do 30 days of every single day vlogging. I might even do 2 vlogs a day. Who knows? I'm just gonna go with it and kind of see where life lands me. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And excuse me. We're back for another video. If I don't die first. Just kidding. That's a terrible joke. Oh, just crushed my workout. Felt really good. Now, I'm coming home to my fur children and to my wonderful partner who stayed home today. She's feeling a little under the weather. So either way, still went and hit the gym. It is convenient having these guest parking spots right there. Although we have a 2-car garage and it can easily fit. It's one of those things where there's a level of convenience of having more space available to you as you need it. I am just making sure that the sauna is all ready. Let you guys kind of see. Got the red light on. Good energy is contagious. Then what I also do when I come back is I turn the ozone generator on. So it basically starts doing a little bit of cleaning. Although I have the pump on, one pump stays on consistently. The other one only turns on with the timer. So that way it's consistently circulating water. But I'm gonna head up, feed the dogs, say good morning to my partner, and then probably dive in, get a little bit of work done. Today is technically a off day and a lag day, so I am gonna get ahead on a bunch of other things and probably film a bunch of the videos for the year-long program that we offer inside Empowered Man, for all the curriculum and really just making men better men. I hope this year is off to an amazing start for you. Let's fucking crush it.